As you can tell by the description of the video, this is the X-Bar. We're gonna be installing this into the Honda Civic. I wanna be first to say that this did not come with any instructions at all. As you can see, everything's in a bag. Yeah, so the difficulty level in this is about to be insane because I don't even know what I'm looking at. Definitely gonna be a how-to video. So I took the time out and separated everything. All right, so there's 4 of these. They go on each side of the X-Bar. Now, when it comes to this set right here, there's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually does fit on here, but it doesn't come with a washer. So I guess for these pieces, you just have to send it. These bars, I feel like it doesn't matter how you install them because when I put them on top of each other, they're exactly the same size, even if I flip it. It looks like the only way this will work is if you put this like this. But then I don't know how you would connect those to let me try something. All right, so I figured it out. There's 2 separate whatever these things are. One has threads, the other one doesn't. As you can see, one has a longer shaft. This hex bolt, let me get it longer. The long hex bolts fall through this and they seat in there. And then I'm assuming this would go through this like that. And then you would screw. Yeah, I know, I'm intelligent, hold on. Yeah, you would screw this on just like that. When it comes to piecing this thing together, that's as far as I can go outside of the car. I feel like the rest of it has to be installed in the car. I know this is gonna require cutting some panels to get this up in there because these need to be on each side. So yeah, these definitely gonna have to be cut. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut into this. I gotta get gas first because your boy on E. And we made it to Walmart. I got me what I needed. I was thinking maybe for this right here, I can cut like that and see if it fit. And then for these seatbelt bolts, I feel like they'll be perfect. The only downfall is that's sticking out and I don't want to cut into the car. That piece right there is just gonna have to go. Please make sure you use your safety gear. Put on your goggles, put on your gloves. Ta-da. And it fits. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the other side. Basically do the same thing. All right, so both sides are done now. Let me dummy it down. You have to remove both of the bolts to the coilovers, then install this, then put the bolts back on. Make sure they're tight. There's a bolt that you need to get to that's behind this pillar. And I don't want to remove this pillar, so I'm gonna cut a hole into it. There's a bolt, but I think I went up too high. So I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna do an extra cut about an inch down. So I just came to realization that these 2 black bolts, the only bolts that's in this pile is replacement bolts for the seatbelt. This is what they look like installed. I have them tight to the point where I can still twist them if I needed to, but the whole car is shaking, so that's not going nowhere. So I ended up doing the screw method that I explained. And I mean, it works. But as you can see, I've been going back and forth it just doesn't line up. Like this right here is about right there. But on this side, it's like, there's a big ass gap. And it's like, what could I do? All right, so this is how far I have gotten. I tried to get everything on tape, but my phone ended up dying.
So far, I put 2 washers on that one, 2 washers on that, well, 3 actually. I put 3 washers on this one, and it's pretty sturdy. I put 2 washers in that small gap right there.
Now, before you put these last pieces on the back, make sure that you do not forget to tighten the bolt. I don't know if you can see, hold on. The bolt that's in there, so this doesn't spin. This is now stiff. None of them can turn. That will lock it up. I am officially finished. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like in the car now that it's completed. Now for this X bar specifically, you can get it from PLM's website. It's called a PLM X bar. You can get it for $350, but I got it from a different website. I forgot the name of it, so I'm going to leave the link right here. I only paid $180 for it. Now was $180 worth cutting and doing all the extra stuff that I had to do to make it fit? I feel like, yes, I saved about $150. Too easy, I like it. So now that I gave you that extra little tea, like, share, and subscribe. That concludes this video. And remember, turn your dreams into memories, not wishes. Adam Bell. Yeah.